So this is the breathing apparatus video. I'll go least favorite to most favorite. Again, links below, but most can be found in local stores. First one is the Lollipop. It does come in pink if you want that, and it's pretty cool how it bends. The breathing portion of this we found did not work, but because we ordered in advance, we couldn't return, but we honestly couldn't get the breathing one to work. I don't know if we just got a dud or what. The video quality is amazing though, but it does have like a 5-second lag. Next is the Sense U. It clips onto their diaper and it sits on their belly and monitors their breathing. Only that part did not work, at least with ours. We took it off once, set it on the counter, forgot to turn it off on the app, and then when we checked, it literally said he was breathing fine when it was sitting on a counter. It does, however, have a rollover alert, so if they roll on their belly, it will let you know, and it can tell the temperature, which I did check with thermometers, and it was fairly accurate. So if you want rollover protection, temperature monitoring throughout the night, this is pretty decent. I think it was only like $100. Next is the Owlet. We actually never really used the camera much because we like the Nanit, which I'll get into in a minute. However, the Owlet camera does have an alert for you if someone else is watching it, which is pretty cool. So this is the sock, has a little base that just sits on to charge. It has 3 alerts. One alert is if it's not reading properly, so say they kick it off. One is if the battery's almost dead, and then the alert saying get to your child. None of these are considered like able to stop SIDS. It's kind of more just alert, and I personally would rather have the alert even if it's false and know I did everything than not have it, but I'm a little worried like that, and my son does have a breathing issue. So this little arrow right here goes behind the pinky toe, and you literally just put it over the foot and you velcro it in place and it monitors them. It has about a 12-hour monitoring process before the battery starts to die. Sometimes 12 and a half, 13, but generally 12 is a safe number. This is also good if you do end up any type of co-sleeping because it just monitors their pulse and their oxygen level. So it is great to monitor them, and if you do co-sleep, I'm not going to debate merits of that. It is wonderful. Now, our favorite is the Nanit. You can see the Nanit on this lovely little dyno here. What it does is the camera measures the little squares and when they go up and down and the child is breathing. So it measures breaths per minute. It is very easy to put on. There's different sizes, and it tells you right on the back how to put it on underneath the arms. We've used it on top of sleep sacs. Now, the Nanit does also notice movement. So if you do co-sleep and you move, it will think the child's fine, so that is a downside. They do also charge $100 every year that they do not advertise when you buy it. However, I love the Nanit, and we have had it gone off, and it wasn't false alarms. It does have a camera here. Let's see if I can point up there. It has a stand and a hanging one. The camera also does have like white noise and talking through them and a light. So honestly, I use the Nanit for the breathing monitors, the white noise, and all of that. So we use the Nanit and the Owlet. You don't need to use more than one, that's just me. But those, basically that's what I've learned about the breathing apparatuses. And I really, really like the Nanit and the Owlet. I hope that helps.